services. They are located at 916 North Charles Severs Boulevard, next to the 010 Liberty Tax. Taking care of tax refunds for veterans and hard-working female families. Kind of been a long day, if you can't tell already. You can call 269-4826 and ask for Larry. That's 269-4826. They are giving away $50, eligible when you file. So if you have any tax questions or you need to file your taxes still, they're a good option for that. Great service out there. I know taxes are coming up pretty soon, actually. We still have about a month or two left if you want to get on that, so make sure you do that before you end up filing late or not at all. Definitely don't want to be on the receiving end of that one. So we have some public service announcements while we wait for more calls to come in. We have plenty of time left of the show, so don't be worried about that. It's about 6:40, so we still have about 20 minutes left. We go about until 7, and then we will be going on to the Brother Charlie program after that. The Anderson County Sheriff's Department is hosting a Battle of the Badge basketball tournament on Saturday, February 19th, originally scheduled to be played at the Don W. Locker Gymnasium at Clinton High School. The venue has changed due to the Clinton Dragons basketball team hosting a first-round region tournament game Saturday night. Instead, the games will now be played at the Hollingsworth Gymnasium at Clinton Middle School. And the schedule will remain the same. The game, with Game 1 between the Anderson County Sheriff's Office and the Oak Ridge Police Department at 12 noon, followed by the Clinton Police Department against the Morgan County Sheriff's Office at approximately 1:30, and the third place game will be played at around 3 p.m. with the championship set for 4:30 p.m. And proceeds from the tournament will support the 5th grade LEAD Summer Leadership Camp. LEAD stands for Law Enforcement Against Drugs. Let's see here. The Anderson County Nope. We are going to go into a different one here. The Tennessee State Parks and Community Partners are seeking volunteers to help rid the parks and state natural areas of invasive species with the annual weed wrangle on Saturday, March 7th. The weed wrangle is part of a national effort to remove invasive plants from public spaces. State and community experts in invasive weed management will supervise the removal of trees, vines, and flowering plants, while volunteers learn ways to address their own green spaces to combat invasive species. Workers are encouraged to wear appropriate work attire, including closed-toed shoes, and bring water and sunscreen. The weed wrangle can be used by Tennessee Promise students for community service credit. Further information can be found at tnstateparks.com/about/special-events/weed-wrangle/. So that's a pretty cool thing there. I know there's a lot of areas where things like, what is that plant called that's everywhere? It is just right outside my memory. Kudzu, I think, is what I'm thinking of. So hopefully that whole weed wrangle will help a lot of places out where there's invasive species like that, so that's pretty cool. Again, that was Saturday, March 7th. The Cove Lake State Park that on March 7th, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. This project will last from 9 a.m. Until 1 p.m. and will focus on removing the exotic and invasive plants located at Cove Lake State Park. So that's one of the locations. And participants and rangers will meet at the Cove Lake State Park Officer/Visitors Center. Please wear appropriate work attire. Water and gloves will be provided, but feel free to also bring your own. Park Ranger Mark Rooker, you can call at phone number 423-566-9701 for more information about that location. Another location is Norris Dam State Park, and that's March 7th from 12 noon to 3 p.m. Meet Ranger Humble at the Park Office Visitors Center at 12 p.m. before heading out to the work site. This is a great opportunity to earn Tennessee Promise hours, and make sure to wear long pants and sturdy boots. Rangers highly recommend that you bring your own gloves, drinking water, eye protection, and snacks of your liking. You can call the phone number for this one at 865-425-4500, and that is Park Ranger Allison Humble. Again, that is March 7th, 12 to 3 at Norris Dam State Park. Great opportunity for Tennessee Promise service hours. I know a lot of people struggle in finding enough hours to get what they need for the requirement. I believe it's 8 per semester that you are using Tennessee Promise. And let's see, I'm not entirely sure of the deadline to get those hours in, but I imagine it's coming up here in the next few months for the next semester, so don't hesitate to get those. Again, this is Trading Time Prime Time. My name is Joel Schloss, and I'm over here at WYSH in Clinton. It's a little show we do where people call in and advertise some stuff, or they can sell some stuff, or trade some stuff, or if they're just looking for something. You can call the number 865-457-1380 or 1-877-711-4005, and the password to get on the air tonight is going to be Liberty Financial and Tax Services. Apologize if you are used to listening to us on TV. We're having some technical difficulties over there and over here as well, so that kind of stinks, but no need to fear. We are always on the radio, so you can find us there, streaming on AM 960, AM 1380, FM 101.1, FM 99.5, and 96.3 for the first 30 minutes of the show. We still have about 14 minutes left, so we have plenty of time. If you want to get on the air, just call and give me the password and you'll be good to go. We're going to go ahead and take a little bit of a break. Hopefully we have some calls during that time, and we'll be back to answer some questions or let people advertise. So don't hesitate to call. If there's an ad playing, that's fine. I can still get you. So we will be right back.
I know the Grand Ole Opry is very important to y'all. I have been asked to ask y'all, Little Big Town, would y'all like to be a member of the Grand Ole Opry?
Oh my goodness, we'll remember that night forever.
For us to have Reba come out on the Opry stage and invite us to be a member of the Opry and add our name to the list of greats who call the Opry home was absolutely unbelievable.
We cherish our Opry family, and we want you to come and be a part of that family too at a show unmatched anywhere else on earth.
So what are you waiting for? The Opry stage is set for great music every week and waiting for you in Nashville, Music City.
Coming up on the Opry, see Crystal Gale, Chris Young, Phil Vassar, Ricky Skaggs, and many more. For tickets, call 800-SEE-OPRY or visit Opry.com.
We're Little Big Town.
And we'll see you soon at the Opry, the show that made country music famous.
Remember Remember, Trading Time fans, you can hear Trading Time 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Monday through Saturday on AM 1380, FM 101.1 WYSH, AM 960 WQLA, on BBB TV 12, on Comcast Cable in Anderson, Roane, and Morgan counties, and on Comcast Cable Channel 230 in Campbell County. You can also listen to us online at WYSHradio.com or on your smartphone using the TuneIn Radio app. And now you can listen to WYSH on Alexa just by saying, Alexa, play WYSH. So tune in with us tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. for Trading Time on WYSH.
Folks know that they can get great value every day at Food City. But what you probably didn't know is that you can get Bristol Motor Speedway race tickets right there in your friendly neighborhood Food City store. It's real simple. Grab anything you need and then head for the customer service checkout line. Tell them you're interested in Bristol race tickets. There are options for kids and adults. Check out and you're ready to race. Buy Bristol race tickets for less at your neighborhood Food City. Food City, value every day.
Live show you just have to experience. Zach Brown Band live and a little bit of chicken fry. The Owl Tour Spring 2020 with special guests Amos Lee and Pooh Bear and Sasha Sirota this Thursday night, Thompson Bowling Arena. Tickets are on sale now. Get access to preferred seating with your city card. Get tickets at ZachBrownBand.com. Zach Brown Band live.
Alrighty, we are back over here at WYSH. We still have about 10 minutes left of the Trading Time Primetime show, so we're going to keep on truck until we get to the end, and like I said, 10 minutes, so there's still some time left if you want to call and get on the air. That's 865-457-1380, as well as 1-877-711-4005, and the password to get on the air tonight is going to be Liberty Financial and Tax Services. We have some public service announcements while we wait for some more calls to come in. Hopefully we get some. Let's see here. Make sure I read all of them. All right, we'll just start from the beginning. The Anderson County Sheriff's Department is hosting a Battle of the Badge basketball tournament on Saturday, February 29th, originally scheduled to be played at the Don W. Lockard Gymnasium at Clinton High School. And the venue has changed due to the Clinton Dragons basketball team hosting a first-round region tournament game Saturday night. Instead, the games will now be played in the Hollingsworth Gymnasium at Clinton Middle School. The schedule will remain the same, with the game one between Anderson County Sheriff's Office and the Oak Ridge Police Department at 12 noon, followed by the Clinton Police Department against the Morgan County Sheriff's Office at approximately 1:30. The third place game will be played at around 3 p.m. with the championship set for 4:30 p.m. Proceeds from the tournament will support the 5th grade LEAD Summer Leadership Camp. LEAD stands for Law Enforcement Against Drugs. The Anderson County Democratic Party will host its county presidential convention on Saturday, March 7th in the Great Room of the Clinton Community Center, located at 101 Hicks Street in Clinton. That's 37716. And those attending the convention will select representatives from the county to attend the district convention on March 21st to elect pledged delegates to Milwaukee in July. The doors will open for registration at noon March 7th. The convention begins at 1 p.m. and doors will close then. The convention is open to all registered voters in the county who are supporters of the Democratic Party, who have voted in the March 2020 presidential primary, and who agree to support the nominee of the Democratic Party in the 2020 presidential election. At the convention, caucuses will be held for the top vote-getting presidential candidates in the 3rd Congressional District based on the results of the March 3 primary election. Info on that is at www.tndp.org. The Anderson County Sheriff's Department is reminding local churches that the department's crime prevention deputy, David Massengill, is available to help houses of worship develop a safety plan. If your church would like to learn more about how to prevent the unthinkable from happening, contact Deputy Massengill by phone at 865-457-6255, extension 150, or email him at dmassengill@tnacso.net. That's DMASSENGILL at tnacso.net. The Anderson County School System Special Education Department is providing a free screening for infant to 5-year-old county children. The screening will include vision, hearing, speech and language, motor, social, and preschool cognitive skills. This screening is part of a child find activity to help parents be sure their children are progressing as they should. The child find screenings will be held in various locations in March. On Tuesday, March 10th, there will be one at Lake City Elementary School. That's 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. Wednesday, March 11th at Norwood Elementary School, 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. Thursday, March 12th, Andersonville Elementary School, 8:30 to 10:30. Monday, March 17th, Claxton Elementary School, 8:30 to 10:30. Tuesday, March 18th, Anderson County Schools Central Office Boardroom on the 5th floor of the Jolly Building at 101 South Main Street in Clinton. That's 37716. The screening is free and there is no appointment necessary. The screening will last approximately 45 minutes for each child. If you have any questions about the child find, then you can contact Alex Smith or April Manning at 865-463-2800, and their extensions are 2821 and 2829. The Tennessee State Parks and Community Partners are seeking volunteers to help rid the parks and state natural areas of invasive species with the annual Weed Wrangle on Saturday, March 7th. The Weed Wrangle is part of a national effort to remove invasive plants from public spaces. State and community experts in invasive weed management will supervise the removal of trees, vines, and flowering plants while volunteers learn ways to address their own green spaces to combat invasive species. Workers are encouraged to wear appropriate work attire, including closed-toed shoes, and bring water and sunscreen. The Weed Wrangle can be used by Tennessee Promise students for community service credit. Their locations for that are going to be at Cove Lake State Park. That's March 7th, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And this project will last from 9 a.m. until 1 and will focus on removing the exotic and invasive plants located at Cove Lake State Park. Participants and rangers will meet at the Cove Lake State Park office and visitors center. Please wear appropriate work attire. That's bring water and gloves. Water and gloves will be provided, but feel free to also bring your own. Park Ranger Mark Rooker, you can call him at 423-566-9701 for more information about that. There's another location at Norris Dam State Park. At March 7th, 12 to 3, you can meet Ranger Humble at the Park Office Visitors Center at 12 p.m. Before heading out to the work site. This is a great opportunity to earn Tennessee Promise hours. Make sure to wear long pants and sturdy boots. Rangers highly recommend that you bring your own gloves, drinking water, eye protection, and snacks of your liking. You can call the number 865-425-4500, and that is Park Ranger Allison Humble. It is 6:57, so we have just a few minutes left here. kind of a slow day over here at the prime time. Not your guys' fault. It's we have some technical difficulties over here at WYSH and as well over at BBB TV. So we do apologize for that, and it will definitely be fixed for the next time around. These things happen, so unfortunately, that it was just how it went. Yeah, so I think we are going to go ahead and call it about there. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, like I said, we apologize about all of the problems we had at the start of the show, so hopefully that won't happen again. But my name is Joel Schloss, and I really do appreciate you guys calling and telling me about that problem in the beginning, and calling in and advertising your stuff. That's always pretty cool. So hopefully everybody gets home safe if you're on the road or whatever, and yeah, you have a great rest of your night. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the show here, 6:58. So yeah, hopefully, like I said, everybody had a great day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, and also, don't forget to tune in